This is the 2025 Honda CR-V EX, a fully equipped, gas-powered model with cloth seats. If you're looking for a versatile crossover offering comfort, practicality, advanced tech, and reliability without breaking the bank, you're in the right place. But does it have everything you need, or are there trade-offs? In this video, we'll explore what makes the CR-V EX a smart choice and dive into some surprising features. Buckle up, and let's get started. The Honda CR-V continues to be a versatile choice, offering a range of models to suit diverse preferences. For those seeking practicality, reliability, quiet yet refined aesthetics, decent fuel efficiency, an array of modern technology and safety features, yet prioritizing cloth upholstery over leather, and willing to forego a power tailgate, driver's memory seat, parking sensors, wireless phone charger, and a larger infotainment screen with a fancy wireless smartphone integration, the EX trim stands out as a great option. Ultimately, as the saying goes, you don't necessarily need an Armani suit to stay warm, or do you? On the outside, the Honda CR-V EX trim has an easy-to-park profile and maintains the design and dimensions of its gas-powered siblings in the latest generation. Measuring 184.9 inches long, 73.5 inches wide, and 66.5 inches tall, it shares the same extended hood, boxy front, and prominent upright grille. Adding to its bold and confident look are auto high beam LED headlights and taillights, a sleek chrome accent, and a horizontal belt line. The tint on the rear windows, the 18-inch alloy wheels, sunroof, smart entry with walkaway auto lock, and remote engine start, found on the higher EXL trim, are also on the tap for the EX. Getting in and out of the CR-V is effortless, thanks to its ideal step-in height. The doors close with a satisfying, solid thunk, reinforcing the vehicle's sense of quality. Once inside, you're welcomed by a cabin that's both spacious and modern, featuring clean, pragmatic design elements. The honeycomb mesh air vents stretch across the dash, adding a touch of sophistication, while the overall layout remains minimalistic yet functional. There are plenty of cubbies and pockets to store your belongings, and the climate control knobs have a tactile, satisfying click, making them intuitive to use without distracting from the road. Unlike the base LX trim, the EX offers a dual-zone climate control system, allowing the front passenger to set their own temperature preferences for added comfort. While the interior does make use of plastic materials, most surfaces are soft to the touch and feel well made. If you've enjoyed the video so far, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more content like this. The CR-V offers comfortable seat cushions, and while they are upholstered in cloth, the front seats feature 3 levels of heating, with the driver's seat being power adjustable, an upgrade not available in the base LX. If you opt for the EXL trim, you'll not only get leather upholstery, but also a power-adjustable front passenger seat and memory settings for the driver's seat. Whether that upgrade is worth it is entirely up to you. On a side note, while some may find the standard all-black upholstery a bit dull, I personally think the two-tone option, like the one we had in one of our test vehicles, adds a visually appealing touch. The plastic steering wheel is comfortable and well-balanced, making low-speed maneuvering effortless, while offering a satisfying weight on the highway. It also includes illuminated controls for audio, vehicle information, and safety features. On the topic of safety, every CR-V is equipped with Honda's suite of sensing aids, such as adaptive cruise control, lane departure mitigation, lane keeping assist, and a collision mitigation system. The EX trim steps it up a notch over the base LX by adding blind spot indicators and a rear cross-traffic alert system. The personalized vehicle settings are displayed on the left side of the digital instrument cluster and can be adjusted using the steering wheel controls. We'll dive deeper into these settings in a future episode. The instrument cluster also features a digital and traditional speedometer, along with a traffic sign reader. Plus, The large windows make visibility a breeze, and the seating position combined with the elongated hood gives you a strong sense of control and presence on the road. At the heart of the dash is a 7-inch color touchscreen with wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. While it's a decent size for many, a larger display could help the CR-V EX stand out more in today's ultra-competitive compact SUV segment. Additionally, it would be much more convenient if Honda integrated the vehicle settings into this screen, rather than burying them in the numerous menus of the instrument cluster. What's your take on this? Let us know in the comments below, especially if you own one of these. Another drawback of this trim is the absence of Sirius XM radio, which is now only available on the EXL trim and higher, unlike the previous generation. However, if you have the Sirius XM app on your phone, you can still stream your favorite radio stations through the speakers. That said, you won't be able to use some of Honda's cool built-in features, such as the hard drive that lets you rewind your favorite song for up to 60 minutes, or get updates on your team's game results. But would this be a deal breaker for you? Let us know in the comments. The CR-V is known for its generous interior space, with the second row offering almost as much room as the front. There's 41.3 inches of legroom in the front and 41 inches in the back. The cargo area is also impressive, offering 39.3 cubic feet of storage behind the rear seats. When the seats are folded down, the cargo space expands to 76.5 cubic feet. The adjustable cargo floor adds convenience, and underneath, you'll find a spare tire. The trunk space also features a power outlet and plenty of anchor points for securing items. The wide-opening rear doors, up to 90 degrees, make it easy to access the second row, which is especially useful for installing car seats. Exposed anchors simplify attachment, and seatbelt reminders are helpful for families. There's also a central armrest with cup holders, along with multiple reclining options for the rear seat backs. The EX trim, unlike the base LX, adds rear air vents and USB-C charging ports. However, the seatback adjustment levers are a bit awkwardly positioned, which can make reclining the seats less comfortable for passengers. Exterior color palette for the CR-V includes 8 options, with half of them classified as premium. Inside, the choices are more limited, featuring black cloth as the standard material. However, if you choose the white, radiant red, black, or meteorite gray exteriors, you can opt for a combination of black and light gray seating. Honda offers both 2-wheel and all-wheel drive configurations, powered by a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine carried over from the previous generation, producing a robust 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque. In terms of fuel efficiency, you can expect around 29 to 30 miles per gallon in mixed driving, depending on the drivetrain selected. Speaking of price, the standard 2-wheel drive EX in a base color will set you back $33,700, including freight. That's quite reasonable given the current market. If you opt for a premium color, it'll add an extra $455. And if you want all-wheel drive, you'll be looking at an additional $1,500. So, what's the big deal about the EX? A lot, actually. It delivers exactly what today's pragmatic crossover buyer needs: a great balance of space, tech, reliability, and everyday comfort. You get a smooth, faultless ride for those daily commutes, plenty of features, and truly impressive value for your money. And let's be honest, there aren't many vehicles in this segment that can confidently offer the same.